Hey, Student Success, welcome to week 10 of your semester. So just to kind of let you know, week 9 introduced chapter 11, the concept of like the finances, and you completed an assignment that related to your resume. So week 10 is a continuation of the same chapter. You can see chapter 11. And so what I'll do is I'll just copy over the chapter 11 lecture video into the week 10 video files. So there's no new content in terms of the actual lecture. So if you are comfortable and familiar with chapter 11 already, that's up to you if you rewatch or look at the materials again. Like last week, there only one assignment, and there are no discussion forums for this week either. So your week 10 attendance is going to be based on your basics of money management assignment. So this is just due by Sunday. Okay, so it is completed. Most of the work is done on a website outside of the college, and I'm going to show you here in just a moment. And then you're uploading like a certificate to show that you did do the work. And again, that is due by Sunday, and that will count as your weekly attendance. So I'm going to go ahead and just go right to the assignment folder. In here, you can see there's a PDF that will walk you through the directions. So like it goes all the way through, shows you how at the very end you'll get a certificate with your name in it and how you'll upload it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you like how I would navigate it. So you're going to go to the Ohio Means Jobs website. So I'm going to click there. Now your PDF directions kind of don't pick up quite yet. So when you're on this page, you're just going to scroll down and click Basics of Money Management. Then you're going to see, there we go, where this will start to align. So there's just like one quick little step first. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, again, the Basics of Money Management. That's the name of the assignment. It usually will, okay, I'll say, usually it works when you click. Okay, when you get in here, it's going to have these different courses, like these different lessons. You'll click here and it is going to, lesson 1. And then there's little sub parts. Now, I know at first it looks like, holy cow, there's a lot of information in here. But if you look, I mean, some of it is like self-check. Do you know these things? Some of it's a little bit more paragraph reading. So I think it goes kind of quickly. I also want to acknowledge that, some of you are still in high school. Some of you are later on in your life. And so you may not need all of this. So just kind of, what your needs are, because financial planning, financial management, money management, I think is something that no matter if you're 17 or 77, you have to be aware of. You have to be cognizant of how it's going to change, especially in an economy that right now things are changing and we're kind of still figuring out what things look like post-COVID. I've been established in my career for quite a while, but I still think about our money and our finances and things like that on a weekly basis. So I think this is relevant no matter where you are in your life or your career path, but it's just a matter of what point are you? Are you at the very beginning of your financial planning? Are you talking about like statements and net worth and credit? Where are you? So once you are done spending time, there is like a course summary that'll kind of help you walk through like what you read and what you did. And there's a post test. This is what you're going to ultimately complete to say, hey, I did this course. You're going to go through and there are questions. You see, you'll answer all of those, hit next, but make sure that you answer the questions and then get through the last question. When you're done with the last question, you're going to tell it to score your test. And then you can see this also will walk you through here. Like you're going to have it score your test. It is going to have you click on a certificate of completion. It's going to have you put your name in that certificate, and then it's going to bring up, this example is done through Firefox. Now, if you're on a MacBook or a Chromebook, remember sometimes Blackboard and those devices do not communicate very well with one another. So you may have to take like a screenshot of your certificate and upload it that way. That is totally fine. If you are using just a typical, desktop, laptop, then you should be able to use Chrome or Firefox and download it as a PDF and then upload it. But if you also want to upload it as a image file, I'm okay with that as well. And I'll let you know if by some chance I cannot see it. So when you're done, you got the certificate, you've saved it, you've uploaded it. Again, this kind of walks you through it. You'll just put it in the Dropbox here. Make sure that you browse your files and find it. All right, so that is the Basics of Money Management assignment. Again, that goes with Chapter 11. It also serves as your Week 10 attendance. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great week.